You need to get a job.
I need help. I need help.
No, I know you want to add 3 hosts to that.
German ballet director suspended over feces attack on critic. Do you want to start with the I wouldn't even know what God damn it.
Gotcha.
Do you want to start with the tragedy that happened tomorrow or yesterday, excuse me?
Which one?
Well, it's very traumatic for me.
I thought you were talking about.
Oh, I was talking about the mustard gas that I was woken up with yesterday
Oh my
morning.
God, that was not me.
Who was it?
It was you.
Who was it?
You got scared and it came out of you. It wasn't me.
You think it was me?
I didn't even smell it, first of all, and I didn't feel it leave my body. And if it did, so what? Wasn't that bad.
We lost a lot. We lost a lot of good men yesterday.
You know, sometimes you have to
lose good men.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad of a fart.
To your
it was a morning
rancid
fart.
beehole.
It was a morning fart.
What does that mean?
It had to escape, I guess. So sorry, everyone does it.
This is my life.
Everybody farts.
This is my life now.
What'd you do this week? What week is it supposed to be? Is it April now?
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. What has she got an alarm for?
To stretch.
Did you stretch today?
Nope.
Do you stretch any day?
I stretch a little at work, but
this is not stretching.
that's not what I do.
I didn't realize I'm wearing my stinky joints.
Leave them.
No, I'm going socks only. Only socks. No free feet though. Cover your joints up.
How was therapy this week? Last week?
We're out the gate. Welcome to episode 3. This is not coming out far from now, so you can it's regular. You can act regular.
Okay.
Let's see. This was week 2 in therapy.
Yeah.
Back on the saddle?
Yeah.
Back in the saddle? On the wagon? Off the wagon?
In the saddle, on the wagon. On the wagon sounds like you have an addiction problem, though.
I'm in the saddle.
To therapy. Yeah, you're back
I'm
in the saddle. Yeah, in the saddle sounds right.
It's funny. I realized that the first one and the entirety of the second one, she's just letting me talk. Which I feel like I'm just unloading on this lady.
Yeah.
Since it's been so long between the last 2 of them.
Sure are.
Just really going through. She doesn't really need to talk yet and make a plan of action for me. It's more so me just telling her what's wrong with me, and then hopefully the next one.
She is gathering information.
Which is probably like you could see the wheels turning in her brain.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That pen is writing so fast.
She does this thing where she writes like so the camera can't see it.
Yeah. So
but I can see her like look down and kind of jot.
You know what's really good is when the eyebrows raise and she's writing something down. Oh. Was that wrong? Take it back.
There was a point where she I forget what I said, but there was clearly disapproval in her look, and I said, I can sense the disapproval in your look or in your eyes, and she laughed, but she knew I was correct.
Yeah, she was.
Well, how many episodes? How many appointments until you really get to the nitty gritty?
Man, I don't know. For me, it felt like almost like 4 or 5.
Damn.
Because I wanted to give up. I was like, I feel like I'm not going anywhere. And then like, I think I had a bad day. And that's when it was like, Because, you know, if you're having a good day, you're like, what am I going to talk to this lady about? And then if you have a bad day, thank God you have therapy.
You're like cracking your knuckles when you walk in, stretching. You're like, this lady's about to get it. This lady is about to 100% get it.
Because it's like when you go to the doctor for the rash that you don't have. It's not really there. You know it happens, and you know you feel this way. But, you know, it's really got to be raw.
Like, I swear I was feeling that way yesterday. I swear to God. I was feeling that way yesterday.
Yeah. No,
So you did not have it this week?
I had it last week.
Oh, you had it last week?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Good or bad?
My therapist feels sometimes, she's not wrong, that I hit a lot of subjects because I just talk about one thing and then it all just goes into separate little rivers of sadness.
It's almost like you have like a disorder that would keep you from like following one subject through to the end.
It's crazy. But this week, last week's topic of the day was imposter syndrome. And how I feel like my imposter syndrome is really bad. And I feel like that's a very common thing that people talk about now. And I asked her, I was like, I don't even know if I have this, but I feel like I do. But then I also feel bad, like other people have it worse than me. And I couldn't have imposter syndrome. And she's like, you have imposter syndrome about having imposter syndrome, which is wild to me.
Wow. What is imposter syndrome?
It's like where you think that you, like, you don't really deserve to be where you are. Like, you've just kind of faked your way there. Like, everyone is like, they just don't know how bad you are yet. And you just keep like somehow sneaking your way through to things.
I ride that line.
Oh, yeah. I have gotten to the point where I sometimes genuinely think that everyone's lying to me.
About what?
Mainly like with touring stuff and like
what, like
like I could get it like
hey, you did great. Nope.
You did great.
Nope,
and I'm just
absolutely
saying,
not.
This bitch is a liar.
Get a load of this bitch.
Yeah. I just have come to terms that everybody's lying to me because they think that I'm like a nice person. They don't want to hurt my feelings. So, you know, and then.
Well, I'm here to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You suck. Okay. Is that what you want to hear?
No, I genuinely think that you will tell me the truth, but I think everyone else is lying to me. But I know it, you know, I get excited when people like tell me I did a good job or did whatever. But like on the plane ride home, like those motherfuckers got me again. They got me so good.
Those rascals. Those
man.
rascals really got me.
But yeah, you know, so we talked about that, and I don't know. I talk so fast. This poor woman just writes it all down. And then we laugh together. We laugh. We have a good time.
We laugh. We cry.
I haven't cried yet.
Really?
No.
I don't know. I feel like you would have.
I know, but you're
very susceptible to tears.
Well, I have a hard time controlling my emotions, and then also mainly communicating my emotions. And then when I can't communicate them properly, I break down and then I lose control of them. So
yeah,
that's for next week's.
Oh, is there a plan? Is there like a emotional plan
with her?
One? Yeah.
No, I just I tackle one thing at a time.
Day by day.
One thing, day by day.
Day by day.
But no, it was an interesting. I don't really remember what she said, if I'm being totally honest, but I think therapy is nice too, because for someone like me who talks so much and so fast and can't even really think about what she's saying, and the fact that she is talking about stuff she doesn't want to, I feel like sometimes just you saying it out loud really helps. Like, that bitch doesn't have to say a word. And sometimes I'm like, God damn it, I did it again. Look at me, and you work through it. And then you hit to the next topic.
Yeah. You really make it through.
You really just gotta say things out loud.
I mean, I know it. Like I said, I literally just been talking this lady's ear off, and I can see her. I can see it brewing.
Yeah.
I know she's thinking about like this guy.
She's getting a lesson plan together.
She is getting a lesson plan. That makes me nervous.
Don't be nervous. You need that.
What do I need?
You need somebody who observes you and then also puts together. She knows what she's got to do now. She's seen you talk and she's like, Jesus, we need structure.
Calling the backup.
Yeah, this guy needs structure, which is true. You do, because you are a very structured person. So
what does that mean?
I feel like she needs to have like a structured plan for you. And like different things that, you know, topics, different
like
therapies.
A military boot camp.
I mean, just like my lady talks to me and sometimes we talk about the weather. I think your lady is really going to get down to business because she knows your brain is business.
I'm all about business. And that's like the majority of what we talked about. It was like, this old guy don't shut down. Yeah, well, I have another one tomorrow.
That's good.
Tomorrow? Calendar tomorrow, 1 p.m.
Same lady?
Yeah. I don't know if I'll stay long term, but I'll give her a month. I'll give her four meetings, four
meetings, that's
appointments.
I say go 5 or 6.
Okay.
Because I wanted to give up at like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was going every week as well. And I was like, I'm fucking over it.
Yeah.
And then I had one good one.
Well, you got to go every week to try to formulate a plan.
Yeah. I tried to go to every 3 weeks and she's like, I'll see you in 2.
Yeah, she called your bluff. Was like, bitch, you're coming right back here 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
You know, good. She has to lay the law down.
Yeah. But not too aggressively because I'm very sensitive.
She's your therapist is walking a tightrope of emotions where it's like, oh no, she's sad. Wait. Oh, now she's not talking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a real balancing act that she has to go through.
Well, thank God she's doing it.
Yeah. Otherwise, no one would.
I think that
I don't want to hear it. What?
I think that edible worked. You gonna cut that out?
Mark it. No, we're not cutting it out. 16 minutes in, and the edible has taken over.
Yeah, I think it's working.
Do you want to talk about Rihanna?
Incredible. Flawless.
Yeah.
That woman could sit down in a chair the entire time.
Not even talk.
She could not even talk. And it would be the best Super Bowl show ever.
How cool is it that, that's basically a baby announcement.
Yeah. Nobody else can say that they're having a baby for the rest of the year.
Rest of the year.
Yeah. Like,
no other babies can be born.
Pregnant, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Rihanna.
Question though, would you, if you were, how pregnant is she?
I don't know. I would say maybe 5, 6.
Would you, if you were 5 months pregnant, get up on that platform like that high in the air? Because I feel like that's just like reckless endangerment. You got a child inside of you.
Yeah, she was strapped in the first time. She had like a little belt, but then when she had the microphone up, I don't think she had a belt on.
No.
And she was just cruising. Her OB was so stressed out. That is an expensive baby.
Yeah, that's a very expensive.
I think it would be frowned upon in like a normal situation.
Yeah.
But it's Rihanna. She's ballsy.
She is ballsy.
She's a bad girl.
I like how she used the Super Bowl, A, for a baby announcement, and then B, as a Fenty Beauty commercial. She's like, and I read on the internet that halftime artists don't really get paid.
I don't know. When I was looking them up, I was looking that a lot of them were spending a lot of their own money.
Yeah.
for their own production.
I wonder how much money she made off of Fenty
Oh, fuck.
after the Super Bowl.
Well, I guess a bunch of people were searching for it. Like her Instagram and her website got like a ton of traffic.
Well, you don't just come on and announce you're pregnant and then put on your product in the middle of it.
Yeah, she's
and
a
then
businesswoman. Absolutely. She is a mother. No man has ever done that. Ever. Or no man ever will.
I mean, I don't know if that's true, but we can.
They're not going to come out. What are they going to bring their mistress out there? Tell us that she's pregnant? Nobody cares.
Oh, wait, you're talking about a baby announcement.
Yeah, a baby announcement and then like having your business. I will say that last year's Super Bowl halftime show with Eminem and
50
and all them, I think
Dr.
that was
Dre?
Dr. Dre. I think that was my favorite
of all time.
of all time, just because of the throwbacks.
Wow.
I think Rihanna is the best.
Even over the JT Janet Titty fiasco.
I remember that. I think that was one of the first boobs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I just remember everyone being so upset. Like there was like an attack at the Super Bowl.
Did JT get flack for that? Because it was his fault.
Hardly. It was like no big deal. I'm pretty sure he like said sorry, but no.
They had to have planned that, right?
I don't know.
Imagine if someone did that now.
Yeah, I don't actually know if it was planned, but I don't think he got in trouble for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine right now, like,
Oh, you'd be fucked.
you'd be big time fucked.
Yeah.
You couldn't
You can't even, no.
you couldn't drop a tit out on live TV, even if it was the female that just like banged it out. And then if a man did it, brother.
Yeah, especially
You're
not
done.
consensually.
Yeah.
Like, it's just bad. I don't know. Let's Google it. Let's see if it was planned.
Was it planned? What did you search for that? I want to know what was in your Google search.
Janet Jackson halftime show planned. Janet Jackson's breast adorned with a nipple shield
There was a nipple shield
was
on it?
exposed by Justin Timberlake to viewing public for approximately half a second.
I thought it was bare titty.
It was, she was wearing just like a nipple shield as part of her costume. It was just like a little metal piece over her nipple. That's what he ripped off.
Oh, so he ripped off the pasty.
Yeah, they're calling it Nipplegate. I don't. Well, they got fined.
How much?
The FCC fined CBS for indecency violation for $27,500 and increased it to $325,000.
$300,000 for a tit?
Eventually fined CBS a record $550,000.
$550 for a tit.
Yeah.
That's an expensive tit.
Janet Jackson herself argued it was being used as means to distract the public from the ongoing war in Iraq.
Now we're getting into like conspiracies, and that's too deep. We're not going down that rabbit hole. It's too much. It's too much. We're not doing that.
It's too much.
Wow, $550 for a tit is a lot of money.
Yeah.
How much do you think the fine would be if your tit came out?
I didn't like brush it off. I'm like, they didn't see anything good.
She's a rascal.
She's good.
She's good.
Don't worry about that titty. It's not that bad.
They'd be too wide for the camera. They'd be on opposite ends of.
If I was straight on, you wouldn't even see the nipple.
Yeah, they would be outside of the frame.
Yeah,
Cool.
totally. Laterally. So
Laterally.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you're at least safe if you're ever on TV.
If they're coming from the side though, and my arm is up, you're done.
Fine.
Yeah.
You're getting fined.
$550,000. I don't know. They probably like she has no money.
Yeah.
Or she would fix this. So
Yeah.
we should give her $550,000.
We should start a GoFundMe for this lady. We're not gonna pay for them, but we'll start a GoFundMe for them so we can get those.
Jeez.
The gravity on those fixed.
No, they wouldn't take off virally. You know, no one would care,
Yeah.
and that's okay. I'm okay with it.
You don't think you have viral titties?
No.
No.
Well, it depends on what they're doing. if they're like all over the place, like wacky, I'll go viral.
I'm picturing like a wacky waving inflatable arm too, man.
Yeah, if they're crazy like that, totally. But if it's just like a standard boob picture, no, it's not.
It's like,
it's going in like the chuck it bucket. Nobody wants that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, with, you know, OnlyFans and Pornhub,
yeah,
a set of standard, just a picture, a picture of a set.
They're nothing special. There's titties everywhere.
You scroll Twitter for 13 seconds and you see tits.
Yeah.
So that's just like every day.
I think there's less porn on Twitter now.
What changed?
I don't know. I used to see it a lot more. No, I don't.
I thought you were going to come with some like factual news that happened.
No, my algorithm's blocking everything.
Your algorithm is doing a good job, okay?
No.
You wanted to see it.
Yeah, I don't not want to see it.
I got rid of Twitter like just before Elon took over, and I re-downloaded it just to like see how the space was doing. I scrolled for 30 seconds and I deleted it again.
Yeah.
It is chaos. It is absolute mayhem, stress, the news stories from everywhere stressing me out. Deleted.
It's no fun.
It's no fun.
No.
Can't do it.
I downloaded it just for Super Bowl because I love seeing people's live tweets from Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
They're
memes
so
after
funny.
Rihanna were insane. I guess that's the one thing that Twitter is still good for is like the cultural event memes.
Yeah.
Live. Whew, child. That's good stuff.
Yeah. That's really the only time I go on Twitter. I've already deleted it again.
Yeah.
Because it really is not fun.
It is a negative cesspool of...
There's some really funny tweets out there. Like the good wig from The Last of Us. Those tweets were hilarious.
That was good.
But you just got to rely on people on Instagram now.
I'll see like... I'll read the news sometimes and I'll see tweets from people like after the Sam Smith performance at the Grammys. Mm-hmm. And you see like I forget who it was, a senator or something claiming that there was a demonic ritual before the Grammys and now kids are worshiping Satan.
Ted Cruz, baby.
Oh my God. It makes my head hurt that that's what people really think is happening.
Satanic panic. It's forever. It's real.
It is real, and I don't want to see it.
Well,
it's too much.
I know.
These people think that, I don't know, baby sacrifices, satanic rituals,
drinking the blood of children to stay young. I mean, why wouldn't we? You know. But, you know, it's...
So I had to delete Twitter.
I think that's a good idea.
Twitter's no longer on my phone, and I can't. I don't think I'm going to download it again. I'll go to...
It's not getting any better, because no matter what, he's not giving up Twitter. He will never.
The muskrat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will be Twitter forever, and I think that's just how it's going to be. I really hope nobody tries to start like an alternative social media.
I'm capped.
Yeah.
I'm capped. I can't take on another one. Wow, I sound so fucking old.
We are old.
I'm capped at Instagram and Twitter.
You don't have Twitter. You have Reddit.
I do have Reddit. That's like the only thing that I actually will scroll from
Discord's,
time to time. I don't get on Discord much anymore, and it's more of a chat room versus like a social media.
Is YouTube social media?
Technically, but I have to have YouTube for these purposes and tutorials, and I got to see what the hot goss is.
I love tutorials.
You do love tutorials. I got to be on the pulse of what's going on today. Oh my God, I stumbled upon the Associated Press. It's a news site, as people might know. But they have all their normal tabs for news, sports, US, everything, all that jazz.
Okay.
They also have an oddities tab.
Ooh.
It's not like oddities like mummies and frozen people and like deformities.
So what is it?
Well, the first story on there was I think it was somewhere in Europe. One of the directors of a ballet in, I believe, France. I'm not exactly sure, so don't quote me on that. But one of the ballet directors received a bad review, so he smeared animal poop on the lady's face.
Okay.
It was.
So
I got
it's just
a good
like heinous news stories.
it's like you know those like the what are those magazines called when you're checking out that are like aliens exist?
like a tabloid.
Yeah, it's like a tabloid, but it's like the ridiculous ones.
Yeah, like Star,
The Star, or the
Daily
Sun, or,
Inquirer. Or
yeah,
whatever.
some garbage like that. Hold on, I'll get it. I'll bring it back up.
Those people are so mean. I can't stand those tabloids.
The alien ones are kind of funny though, because you know it's so ridiculous. Like, I don't know if any of this is true. I would like to think so because it's the Associated Press, but
People at my work think that those things that are getting shot down are aliens.
the balloons.
No, they're not all balloons. There was just one balloon. But then there's been 4 other things that have been shot down that no one knows what they are.
Yeah, the headline of the story I just told is German ballet director suspended over feces attack on critic.
Feces attack. Was it his poop?
I don't know.
I hope so.
I didn't want to read it. The following story is how the boneless wing became a tasty culinary lie. And I did dive into that one. And
That's not a lie. Where's the lie?
Okay, see, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to take the side of the boneless wing.
Always.
So what they said, essentially, is that the boneless wing is a lie.
It's a chicken nugget.
It's a chicken nugget. And the term boneless wing was created by adults so that they could eat child food and still feel like a grown-up.
Okay, I'm okay with that reasoning. I don't disagree.
I thought there was going to be some pushback.
No, it's 100% true. They are better made chicken nuggets, but they're more convenient. They're delicious. They're crispy.
They are crispy.
I like saying boneless wing because also you can't just order delicious chicken nuggets everywhere, but you can find boneless wings at a lot of places.
It's just a chicken strip cut and breaded on the bare side.
Perfect. I love chicken fingers. I wish I could eat chicken fingers every night.
I mean, you can. There's just consequences, you know?
Like, yeah, I can't do that.
There's just consequences for your actions.
I love boneless wings, and I will call them boneless wings because that's what they are.
They're not.
At heart.
They're chicken breasts.
No, they're chicken nuggets. They're chicken nuggets.
They're chicken nuggets. They're chicken nuggets. And I thought that was pretty funny because the first person I thought about was you and how you would have liked that.
Well,
one.
I think it's rude to call it a lie. They're not a lie. They're real.
They're real, but the idea, you can't have a boneless wing.
No, it's ridiculous.
So so you're not debating the anatomy of a chicken, but I don't even know what.
You don't get to call those boneless wings not real. They're real. They might not have ever had bones, but that's what they're called. Okay?
That's blasphemous.
No, it's good.
That's blasphemous.
They're good. They're saucy. I think they're saucier than regular wings.
How dare you slander the bone-in wing?
I like bone-in.
So I think that we should really, I'm not going to look at it all week.
Okay.
And then when we record, I think we should go to the audit. I'm having a stroke. Associated Press Oddities tab. And we'll react to that together.
Yeah, I think that's great.
I won't look. I'm not going to look. The first story on there was a mother of 5 or mother of 7. She's 37. She gave birth to quintuplets. So now she has 12 kids.
Ugh. Woof.
Big woof, huh?
That's too many kids. 7 was too many kids.
I would argue 3 is too many.
1 could even be too much for us.
Yeah, we don't want 1.
No. That's, man, at one time too,
Can you
Yeah.
The logistics of the delivery there make me want to cry.
That's so many mouths to feed, and you only have 2 titties.
Oh my God. I didn't even think about the feeding.
It's so hard to breastfeed just one child, and I say that with no personal experience.
I didn't even realize. I forgot wholeheartedly about that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Is there like I'm going into VJ mode right now. Usually there's an adapter for something. Is there like a splitter where you could just like throw one thing over the nip and it's like 3 different joints?
No.
There's not.
No. I don't think so.
Because if not, we should start that business.
I'm not going to start. They have one that like makes your nipple like the shape of a baby bottle top.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
No, I know you want to add 3 hoses to that. I just don't think that.
I think we should add 3 hoses to that.
Can I Google it?
No, we'll Google that later. Or I'll Google it and I'll put it right here.
You did a good job with that before.
Yeah.
Alex Jones.
I'm mad that ChatGPT didn't let me do that.
I think it's hilarious that they said, no, fuck that guy.
Well, to be fair, I didn't say like Alex Jones told this person he was a piece of shit and spewing hate speech. I was just saying, how would Alex Jones help someone in therapy with if someone had depression?
The answer is he wouldn't.
I asked ChatGPT for something today, and I found I was talking to it like a person. Because I was trying to find I was trying to help myself, or trying to get help with like YouTube titles and like YouTube descriptions and stuff. And I was like, give me X, Y, and Z. And I was like, add this. It's like, I don't think that would be good. And I was like, you're being dramatic. And they're like, and it's like, I'm sorry for being dramatic. Yeah, it's the real deal.
You need to get a job. Okay? If you're talking to the fucking GPT, you gotta get a fucking job. Okay? I'm sorry.
Holy shit, that was pretty good.
You gotta get out of the house.
I need help. I need help.
You can't talk to your video therapist and then go back talking to your GPT. Okay.
Good job.
So.
And I can do whatever the fuck I want, okay? I have a lot of time to spare at home, okay?
You sure do.
And I'm trying to find ways to fill my time.
You could ask PGT how to get a job. Say, PGT, where's hiring?
I did use ChatGPT to write a cover letter for a job for me. Because I'm a terrible writer. And I think that's best use. So good.
What did you have to type in?
I just said, give me a cover letter for a job, for X, Y, and Z job, and make sure to include X, Y, and Z. And then I just edited it a little bit, and it was cake.
That's so weird.
Which you should, I know you aren't embracing the AI, but you know, as someone who's trying to find a new job, you should definitely use it, because I find cover letters to be stupid and boring and super annoying to write.
And so
I didn't get the job.
Well, then it's not that good.
The cover letter was actually pretty good.
Well, it was you. Do you think they could know that you're using GPT?
That's a big thing that they're working on, because obviously kids in school are using it.
Oh yeah, I would.
But I don't think so. I mean, it's a cover letter. All of them are kind of the same anyways. You can just copy and paste a template. I just didn't want to copy one that I found on Google.
On Google. Well, I don't know. Well, it was not meant to be. And your friend PGT told you that.
Yeah. It made sure I didn't get the job, but that's kind of scary.
Uh-oh.
This is not your strong suit. Now you are going to die.
Yeah, it already told you what it didn't like. I thought it wasn't supposed to have an opinion.
She's opinionated, baby.
Oh, well, what's her name?
her initials are GPT. And
Gloria.
Okay.
Potter. Thornbush.
So Gloria thought her
Potter.
Gloria Potter Thornbush is, we're just gonna call her Gloria for short. Gloria Thornbush.
What does GPT stand for?
I don't know what GPT stands for. I can look it up.
He'll
real
put
quick.
it here.
Give it some more Vanna, bitch. Don't break your shoulder. Let's see. It stands for Generative Pre-Trained Transformer. So we have fucking Optimus Prime writing out all this shit and giving us cover letters, giving us video descriptions, writing. It does math. I asked it the other day. This is depressing. I asked it how many times the word fuck comes up in Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. I'm gonna have to talk
How many times?
64.
64. Oh, that's not that many.
Or maybe it was 94? I don't remember.
Sounds probably right. Why?
I don't know. Listen, you know how scatterbrained I am? I can have the answers to all of my questions that just pop into my silly little brain up here answered at the drop of a hat, like bang, bang, bang.
I mean, I can't blame you because I will go into full Google wormholes about people's families.
Yeah.
So I really feel like maybe it's not that different, you know? I found out all of Dr. Dre's living family members and how they're all related.
Why?
I don't know.
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Why did you do that?
No idea. But, you know, same.
I don't think that's the same.
It was really interesting.
What was interesting about it?
He has a big family.
Okay.
Has a lot of kids.
They fucked a lot back in the day.
Oh, good for him.
He is a doctor, though. He could deliver it.
He's a doctor.
He impregnated and delivered his own babies.
I didn't read that on the Wikipedia.
He's not actually a doctor.
No, I know.
Oh, I don't know if you were going along with the bit or if you actually believed he was an MD.
Could have been.
Where
a
would
DO.
What's a DO?
A doctor.
Oz?
No.
Doctor of
Osteopath.
What's osteopath?
It's like holistic medicine. Like instead of giving you blood pressure medicine, they
Give a plant to you?
Yeah.
Like, hey, here's
a bush.
You have flaky fingernails. Eat this tiger lily.
No.
Tiger lily? Peace lily.
Peace lily.
She's perked up.
Yeah, I fucking.
She is fucking perking.
She's fine.
She wasn't fine.
She was fine
before. She looks nice right now.
Yeah, she looks great. You talk big shit.
I did talk big shit. Well, she's dramatic. This, like I said before, you two, same. If you don't have any water,
stocky.
no.
I get thirsty.
You do get thirsty.
You know.
But she's doing all right. She's doing real nice.
I saw a license plate that said Gen Z. JENNNNZZZZ. Lot of letters.
That's 12 letters you said.
And it was all like a blacked out Audi going so fast with some fucking punk ass kid in the driver's seat.
She probably made. You think it's a girl? Jen.
Yeah, I think it was a girl.
She probably made her money. I don't know. TikTok. How do Gen Zers make money?
I'm thinking TikTok.
TikTok, or they're trading crypto, Dogecoin. I'm hip. I know it.
There was 2 instances this last week that I felt really old. This girl is leaving my work, and I was telling her that I think she's going to do great, and I'm excited for her. And she was holding out her hand like
for a fist bump,
and I thought it was a fist bump, so I slowly approached with my fist And she said, what are you doing? And she like threw away trash or something. And I was like, I said, I thought you were fist bumping me. She goes, no. No, we don't do that anymore.
Oh my God, you got duped.
And then I was talking to a girl about a patient who was talking about Jennifer Coolidge and how he called her Stacy's mom or Stifler's mom.
Yeah.
And I was telling one of my coworkers that, and she goes, who's that? And I said, what do you mean? She goes, who's Stifler? I don't get it. I said, you never saw American Pie. And she's like, I thought she was maybe so millennial.
People don't watch American Pie?
No, it's not like a movie.
Oh my God, we're there.
Yeah.
We are those people.
I would imagine that like
God.
Gen Zers and like kids now would be like, this is fucked up. And would all be like, yeah, it's definitely fucked up. He's fucking a pie.
You can't fuck pies anymore?
She didn't know what that movie was. She'd never seen it. She goes, is that the one with the red font? And I was like, I don't know.
Red font? She's talking about the design of the cover?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like she saw it on like a vintage shirt or something at Urban Outfitters.
Those are so fucking annoying.
I'm sure that's what our parents said.
Because now it's getting to the point where it's like, you see like those ironic airbrush shirts of like artists that we listened to in like the early 2000s and stuff.
Oh,
like
all of them.
Chingy
Yeah.
and Ludacris when he had long hair.
I don't give a fuck about those shirts.
You're appropriating our culture.
The fact that they brought back low-rise jeans is so offensive to me.
Yeah.
I just, they didn't need to do that. They could have had whatever other...
Oh, and we're back with the phone drop. Well, I think,
I saw a zip-up cotton polo shirt that would normally be like a button-up shirt. They just put the zipper on it.
You know what?
And I remember seeing that in like Cheetah Girls or something.
Well, your generation, you really banked on that not coming back. You're like, fuck it, we're doing high-waisted yoga pants and jeans. Okay, we're good. No. We are in the clear, ladies. We can do whatever the fuck we want. And then these
little fucking jerks,
these mouthy little bitches had to go and fucking bring back low rise.
Yeah. It's not good.
The one thing that I feel like a missed opportunity are the pant short combo.
Those will be back.
I want those to be back now. I should start.
Oh my God. I think that people would, if someone found those at like a thrift shop, I think that it would take one edgy kid to wear them.
I shredded those when I was younger.
Yeah.
I used to zip them off into shorts and then just leave the pieces at my ankles. It looked like my pants were down. Yeah. But I love the versatility of that combo.
It's a great combo. It made the most sense.
I like to be prepared for whatever is going to get thrown my way.
Yeah.
Leave the house in shorts, rain, zip those Johnnies back on. Or if I go out and it's raining and the sun decides to poke her head out, zip, zip, hooray, we're out there.
I'm going to get you some.
I will take them. The problem is that they're only hikers and shit wear them now.
Yeah.
I want them in like this material.
No.
That would be cool though.
No, it wouldn't.
How cool would that be?
Not that cool.
Trevor's idea. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke today. Trevor's idea corner. I'm going to make, if it's not a thing already, full shirt, zip in the crop.
No.
Yes, let's do it. You like crops. Look at your shirt now. What if that was a zipper instead of a knot?
This is a t-shirt that I've tied up into a crop top, and if I release it, it will be a full-length shirt. It is literally the same thing that you're talking about now.
Yeah, but it's not as cool. It's definitely not as cool.
It's, zippers are very edgy, but hair gets caught in them.
I think you're being dramatic. I think you're really...
You know what? I think you should follow your dreams.
You're stunting my trajectory here because I could be a fashion design noir.
You should do it. I think you should follow your dreams. Just do it.
If I followed my dreams, I'd be in some weird places.
Yeah.
Be in some really weird places.
Yeah, I had weird dreams last night.
Bang them out.
I can't remember.
You're killing me.
I know.
You are killing me.
I never remember.
Let's see. I had a dream that I was in an airplane over Coachella and I had to jump out and tuck and roll.
Whoa.
And then sneak in, and then I didn't get in. I woke up before I could actually see who was playing. Super annoying.
That's rude.
That my brain would do that to me.
Yeah. I know. I have had weird dreams. Like in the morning, right before I wake up, I'm just like...
That's when it happens, yeah.
So confused most of the time.
You got to write them down right when you wake up.
It's too much.
But you don't do that.
No.
Right when you wake up, you're like, I got 30 more minutes.
I give myself 15.
To go from tucked in to out the door in 15 is blasphemous.
I give myself 15 minutes to wake up.
You don't even ease into the day. You're just like, I'm fucking here.
No, I'm quick. I do everything the same. Everything the same every day. So, you know what's fucking slowing me down? My goddamn my toothbrush.
Okay, sorry, I'm providing optimal tooth and gum health for you.
Oh my god, the 2 minutes. It just kills me.
You were brushing
sometimes.
your teeth for like 18 seconds beforehand.
Oh, we're lucky if it got to 18.
You were on the low end. I was brushing my teeth for like 7 minutes straight, just like zoning out in the shower.
I hated brushing my teeth with you because you always made me feel bad.
Well,
because I'd be done so soon.
To be fair, you did not brush your teeth long enough.
No, it takes too long.
It doesn't take too long. It's not.
They're gonna be so proud of me.
I'm helping you out. You have like 87 cavities.
Oh my god, they're gonna be so proud of me. I don't.
You have to tell them you got a Sonicare.
I have a loose baby tooth, though. I'll tell you that.
You don't have a baby tooth.
I know.
How many times have we talked about this?
It's a baby tooth.
It's not a baby tooth.
It is. Why?
Are you sure you didn't just lose it traumatically and your brain zonked it out of your memory?
No, it's all in all the x-rays. They've been following it forever.
Who's been following it? You have like
the dentist.
You have like a team of scientists like looking over your x-rays like, yeah, it's
still there.
It's still there.
No, it doesn't have
this
any.
This is an anomaly. This is a
You have roots in your adult teeth. This doesn't
sign
have
language
any
for roots.
Doesn't have any roots.
Peace up, A-Town roots.
Roots down, dude.
Roots down, dude.
Yeah, it's a baby tooth.
No
adult tooth underneath that.
What happened, do you think?
Shoddy
You
genetics.
couldn't afford it?
No. It's just, it's...
I mean, what's the best case scenario for that guy?
It stays in there forever.
What if it pops out and you're toothless?
It's feeling loose.
My, how the tables have turned.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're going to be the toothless bee.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll put another tooth in.
You should put like cool shit in there, like a Skittle. Or
I
like a piece of corn. Get a gold-plated piece of corn.
No, I'd rather a Skittle. Just like a live Skittle.
A live Skittle?
Like a real one.
What? No.
It just, it dissolves over time. It's like an air freshener.
Fake. You would have so many cavities. It would be unreal. If you had a Skittle in your mouth at all times.
Salivating.
Obviously, you're fucking salivating, dude.
No.
You gotta stop eating candy.
I love candy.
Do people have interventions for candy?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do I look like with this haircut?
No. You look like a standard white guy.
That's me. Standard white guy #1.
No.
I might not even be #1. I'm standard white guy. If there was a call sheet, I was an actor.
They don't have numbers. They're all
standard white guy #8.
Letter B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I don't think you look like.
Okay. I'll probably bleep that name just because.
Like this?
No. No, that's getting big time cut. That is big time cut.
Just having a little fun.
Just having a silly. Oh my God, what are you gonna explain?
I don't know.
Explain AI. Laura's gonna explain AI right now.
It's too hard. I don't know. Okay.
You don't know anything? Do you have any idea how AI works?
Artificial intelligence is robots in a big computer. No. Several computers.
Okay.
Internet matrix.
Okay.
One of those big rooms filled with servers.
Okay.
Render farms.
Who are they serving?
The people.
So the server farms are public servants.
No, they're robots. They are the internet.
Yeah.
So
internet and AI are the same thing?
AI is on the internet?
Okay.
Do you have to have Wi-Fi? Is there Wi-Fi? I don't know. Is it Bluetooth?
Yeah.
And you tell it a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And it forms its own thoughts.
You know, that's really not that bad. The first, you had me in the first half.
Solve problems.
It can solve problems.
I think that's its job.
Yeah. You had me in the first half.
Robot? No robot.
No, but essentially AI, that's what it is.
Do you remember the robot dogs in Jason Derulo's Super Bowl pregame show? Those are pretty spooky.
They've gone too far.
It's ridiculous.
Those like Boston Dynamics, is that what it's called? I think it's Boston Dynamics.
They're fucking terrifying.
They're terrifying. And now they've gotten to a point where they are in a Super Bowl performance.
I will hit one with my car if I see it delivering mail.
It would ruin your car.
Fuck.
And why are they going to unveil those for Jason Derulo?
I think those are just like a bunch of extras they have.
Those are the reject ones?
Yeah. They're like,
they got them from the pound?
Put them in the backup dancers.
AI dog pound.
Oh my God. No, that's where all the...
Adopt, don't shop.
AI is it is confusing. It's a big thing.
It is a big thing.
It's not the internet?
No.
Okay. You have to have internet though. It runs on the internet. The information given, it's not the internet?
The internet and AI are different things. Okay. Well, this has been Laura Explains. You're not really
Doesn't have a website?
You're really not well versed on the AI situation.
No, I just know that it scares me, but I am open to it because I have very little option left.
Embrace it, baby.
I'd rather know more about it and know how to work with it than fight it and then be fucked when everything is AI.
Yeah.
And not be left behind, but just not be prepared for the changes.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I'm not super optimistic about the
future of artificial intelligence.
The future and it being super beneficial to everyone like they think it will be. So, but we'll see.
I mean, it'd be cool to not have to drive.
I don't really think I mind driving. I think that
That's because you drive like a fucking maniac.
Also, you don't even let other people drive. You're not going to let the car drive itself.
Well, when it's good, I will. I won't be the first adopter of that technology by any means. This has just become a podcast where we talk about artificial intelligence and how it's going to ruin everything or make everything better.
Well, there's only 3 episodes. And
true.
2 of them are...
2 of them.
You know, for 2 people that are very well versed in artificial intelligence. You know, we have good insight.
You think you're well versed in artificial intelligence?
No, I know nothing about it.
Yeah.
My opinion about AI doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen either way. But
I wonder how it's going to affect our jobs. More so in like the music industry side of things.
I don't know. I think that it 100% could take away production jobs, all production jobs. Yeah. Audio, video, lighting, You could design all you want, but even art is getting taken away. Like physically making art. Making music is gonna go away. What else? I mean, everything.
I mean, I'm sure still people will still do those things.
Yeah, I think people will for sure. I think that there's.
I'll be like the roots. Like, yeah, man, you have a real VJ. You're not letting technology take over.
Yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of people, especially like artists.
I saw when Dada Life came through the club. He had like a Mac that was just like pairing to his songs and like running his shit for him.
Yeah, but I'm sure he has a system.
He probably had to do a lot of pre-programming for sure.
Yeah, somebody had to do a lot of
Oh yeah, that's true. You know? But that's kind of wild that that's like already a thing that you can do.
Yeah, I think that it's probably a lot of work for either him and that person to do. I feel like that might be even more work than having just a VJ come out and do it. But
it's
maybe
cheaper.
save money. Yeah,
cheaper for sure. You don't have to pay for travel. You don't have to pay for hotels. You don't have to pay per diem.
I think that people like real artists that like make music and do visuals and do lighting for like the sake of art. I think that they'll still do it and they'll still hire people to help them, like actual other artists.
Yeah, real deal shit.
I think that the people that are just trying to get in where they fit in and just to
capitalize real quick.
Yeah, I think they're the ones that are going to use AI. But I also could be completely wrong because I don't know.
Because you know nothing about it.
I don't know anything about it.
Well,
and I don't know how other people feel about it. Other people might actually like it, but I think that it is watching it take over all that, like those pictures, like the artists stuff that they did.
Yeah.
The avatars. I think that is just like a small glimpse of.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's already crazy, way far past that.
Taking other people's art and then making it their own.
Well, I mean, here's what we do know: the future's just gonna be holograms. No one's gonna drive cars. AI's gonna have babies.
What if you can't afford any of that stuff?
You ruined what I was doing.
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
It's too late.
Go number 6.
You ruined the moment. I was gonna do something good.
Start over.
It's too late.
Why?
The joke. You see up there? The joke is floating off into the ether. You can't. You'll never know. The world will literally never know because you had to interrupt.
I want to know.
Find out next week on episode 4 of COOP Therapy.
This is episode 3. Oh, next week.
That's 2 times in a row that you've like harshed my vibe.
That's what I'm here for. Have a great day. Go to therapy.
I'm gonna put that in your lower thirds in the opening.
What?
Laura. Vibe harsher. What would mine be?
Trevor.
Vibe curator.
Yeah.
Nice guy. Funny. Well-rounded.
Cutie patootie.
You heard it here.
See you next week for more fun.
Nope.
Therapy talk. Go to therapy. Or don't go to therapy.
Or don't go to therapy. Do whatever the fuck you want.
You know, set some boundaries.
We're not your parents. AI is now your parents.
We'll talk about
Bow
AI.
down to your overlords. Goodbye. Why did you say more?
I was finishing a sentence.
You shouldn't have finished your sentence.